Peekapak's lessons are laid out in our recommended scope and sequence on the library page. We suggest teaching one lesson per week, allowing for all 6 units to be taught in 1 year. Let's click into the stress and regulation unit. Each unit is laid out the same way. The unit overview provides embedded professional development to help educators feel comfortable teaching the topic. This includes a unit overview, why the unit skill is important, how it aligns to CASEL core competencies, shared vocabulary, student learning objectives, culturally responsive teaching practices, and literacy standards the unit meets. Grades 6 to 8 units are comprised of 7 lessons. In Lesson 1, students take a pre-self-assessment and complete 2 icebreaker activities that introduces them to the unit skill. In Lesson 2, students learn about the unit skill through discussion prompts, activities, and take-home challenges. In Lesson 3, students read the featured unit story and engage in a class discussion, connecting the skill to the story. In Lesson 4, students will read 2 more unit stories and will answer reflection questions. In Lesson 5, students craft their own story focusing on the unit skill. In Lesson 6, teachers invite storytellers to share their stories. Students make text-to-self, text-to-text, or text-to-world connections with stories. In Lesson 7, students complete a culminating discussion activity to bring together the skills and themes learned throughout the unit and take the post-self-assessment. Let's click into Lesson 1, Introduce. Within the lesson, you will have access to everything you need at your fingertips. Every lesson is broken down into parts, so you can adapt how much you teach based on how much time you have. Simply follow the instructions of how to facilitate the activity and assign materials to students if needed. Finally, to mark a lesson as complete, click the Mark Lesson as Complete button in each lesson. This will allow you to track your progress through the curriculum.